Yo, 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 what's up? It's your boy, Papa Shmee. We're doing our top 10 point guards.
Yo, welcome back. Long time no see. It's been a minute.
Been a few minutes.
Yeah, dude, how have you been?
Just been like smoking you in 2K and whatnot.
Yeah, dude, you just beat my ass in 2K like 10 minutes ago, straight up.
Quite great.
Yeah, dude, and we were playing on Pro too, and I had the better player. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, but I had the dunker. Dunking's the easy part.
Yeah, dude, all you got to do is press X.
Exactly. Well, I used the right stick though.
Oh, you did. The right stick's so much more fun, you know.
Yeah,
But I
because
don't know.
you get to put where you want the ball to be.
Yeah, I always don't know which hand I'm dribbling with
Yeah.
to do the Euro dunk, and then which hand does the cradle dunk, you know.
Yeah, I do I only do fancy dunks.
Yeah.
Just because it's embarrassing.
There you go. Fancy dunks are good. They're always fun too, you know.
Exactly.
But I always seem to get blocked sometimes too, you know, when I do fancy dunks.
I do too, but when you pull them off, it's worth it.
Yeah, that's true. When you pull them off, it is worth it.
But we're doing top 10 point guards today.
Yeah, dude, it's we're starting this off. This was like our second episode, right?
Of what?
It was our second episode that we did top 10 point guards.
Yes, it was.
Yeah, shouts that out. It's been good, dude.
It's been fun. I mean, this is the 32nd episode. So from our second to 32nd,
Yes, I am drinking in this episode.
He's trying to keep it off camera, but it's still on camera, so it's okay.
Oh yeah. You know, that's what happens when we're hard at work, you know?
Working hard or hard at work.
Or hard while working. I'm all three, y'all.
All right.
Who
is your number 10 point? Who's your honorable mention?
Shouts out to Mike Conley and LaMelo Ball.
Not Westbrook?
Not even Westbrook. Yeah, you're right. Not even Westbrook.
Westbrook was my honorable mention. Because I don't think he's going to be able to bring back what he did. I doubt he's going to average a triple-double next year. And if he does, it's not going to be for winning basketball.
I mean, I'm also thinking, who's going to put their team into a better chance to win a championship next year, too?
Or make the playoffs, at least.
Or at least make the playoffs, yeah.
I just don't trust Russell Westbrook.
Yeah, he takes too many shots, man.
He's so inefficient.
Yeah, he's inefficient.
But he works his ass off, and that's kind of all you really want.
Inefficient, inconsistent, hard worker.
We don't even know if Bradley Beal's gonna be there next year.
Yeah, that's true. You know, he might get. When is his contract up?
No, I've heard that he might get traded because he really liked their old coach,
Scott Brooks,
I believe.
Yeah, he left,
and they were really tight. Him and Bradley Beal.
Oh shit.
So Brad might be out unless he gets to pick the coach.
Yeah,
Maybe Steve Clifford.
Brad probably is not going to get to pick the coach.
No, because they usually do get to. They ask the player who they want to play for, and then they pick that coach usually.
Oh shit! I mean, yeah, Bradley is their best player on that team.
Steve Nash was picked by Kyrie and Kevin Durant.
No way, they both. Yeah, that's a good pick. I heard Chauncey Billups might be a coach.
Chauncey.
Yeah.
And then I heard LeBron basically picks all of his coaches, to be honest. He loves Tyronn Lue, so that's why he had him on the Cavs.
Yeah. Frank Vogel's a good coach for them too.
Good defensive-minded coach.
Yeah.
And J Kidd could be a coach for somebody too.
He might be a head coach too coming up.
But who was your number 10?
Are we going from 10 to 1?
We're going 10 to 1.
All right, I got Malcolm Brogdon.
Ooh.
Malcolm Brogdon. I was gonna have Mike Conley, but then I looked and I thought to myself, what would what was that first?
That's my door.
Someone's about to break in. You might see a fight live on TV right now.
Live on the tubes.
Live on YouTube fight. I'm kidding. I wouldn't fight on YouTube.
Anyways.
But I was thinking,
Malcolm Brogdon.
Yeah, I mean, I'm like, just how would Malcolm do if he was in Mike Conley's spot?
Probably pretty well.
I think he would do very well. I think he would be
very efficient.
I think they would be like him and Donovan Mitchell would be that 1-2 punch.
It'd be a big / that's a big backcourt.
Malcolm Brogdon,
like 6'5".
Yeah, and he would lock down on D, and he would tear up the pick and roll with Rudy Gobert. You know.
Yeah. Toss lobs to Donovan.
Yeah, they would run the pick and roll, dude.
Yeah, exactly.
They would just flip flop.
Malcolm did not make my list. I'd say he's probably like 11 or 12 for me.
Who you got at number 10?
LaMelo Ball.
Oh my god!
Because he had a great rookie season, but I think his sophomore season could be even better. I could see him averaging like 20 points, 8 rebounds, and like 8 assists, man.
I could see that.
Because he averaged 15.7 points, 5.9 rebounds, and 6.1 assists.
Wow, holy shit.
So he could easily put up those numbers.
Yeah, he could definitely. If that depends on if they re-sign Terry, you know.
Well, I heard Well, Terry has one more year left on his contract.
Oh shit!
So I heard
Yeah,
they actually could trade Terry away for Kristaps.
I heard they might get Andre Drummond might go there.
Yeah, but they could just get him for pretty cheap, anyways.
Yeah, that's true. He
But I feel
played
like KP would be pretty fun for that team.
KP was not fun for the Mavs, and that's exactly what we thought with the Mavs.
But the Mavs are trying to win a championship. The Hornets are just trying to go to the playoffs.
Man, dude, the Hornets gonna make it to the playoffs and realize they're gonna be like, holy fuck, we can make a deep run with this team.
But they've never had a real center on their team. KP's kind of a real center.
A real center? They had Alonzo Mourning back in the day.
Yeah, but I'm saying with the new. You think Cody Zeller's a real center?
Hell no.
Exactly.
Cody Zeller stinks.
He doesn't stink. He's a good backup, but he's not a good starter.
Yeah, he's a good backup.
But I feel like KP would be fun on this team. Just all you need him to do is block shots and shoot threes.
Yeah, that's true.
Open the floor for LaMelo.
Imagine if they get Andre Drummond and KP.
That'd be terrible.
What? You think that'd be terrible?
Yeah.
I don't know. We'll
you
see.
get two guys that give up pretty fast in games.
Two guys that give up pretty fast.
They do. I mean,
that sucks. Poor guys.
who do you got at 9?
9, I got Ja.
Ooh, that's who I got.
No way.
Yeah.
Good shit. I will drink to that.
I won't. I already chugged mine. Ja Morant, dude, he is an electrifying player. Has the bounce, has the will to play.
Yeah, he's with such a good young team too. You know, that's like Dylan Brooks, Triple J, man, Valanciunas. Like
Kyle Anderson, Mr. Slow-Mo.
Yeah, dude. Like honestly, man, like they're just as good as the Hawks right now. I feel like, even though the Hawks are making a run deep in the playoffs,
I think they're just younger than the Hawks.
they're pretty close. Honestly, you know.
But I don't know. I think, well, and because Trey can space the floor way better than Ja can.
Yeah.
So that also helps a lot.
Yeah, that definitely does.
And I'd probably trust a lot more of the Hawks players than I would, especially off the bench.
Yeah, especially. I don't know, man. If we had like I think if you flip flop Dylan Brooks and Bogey, you probably wouldn't really. It probably would be. It might be better for the Hawks.
Yeah,
honestly,
but like
because Bogey isn't really playing that well.
But like Gallinari for Grayson Allen.
or like exactly like Slow-Mo for Gallinari.
Yeah.
I think Gallinari would be better than Slow-Mo.
Exactly. Gallinari is a high tier player compared to those guys.
Yeah, but we're talking about point guards too.
Yeah,
but
Ja Morant is an elite floor general.
Oh yeah,
great floater, explosive player.
Yes, and his jump shot looks like he will get good at it eventually.
Yeah,
like look at what happened to Jaylen Brown. You know, he shot 30% his first 2 years, and then bumped it up to fucking 45 or something like that.
Yeah, Ja's shooting 30% from 3.
30,
44% from the field.
See, that's
almost
really
45.
Good. Yeah, if you take, I bet like. If it's just his 2 game, if you take away the threes, it's probably like over 50.
Exactly.
You know?
Like, yeah, it definitely could be. Because I think he shot like 4 threes a game, so it's actually not that much.
Yeah, he still takes a lot.
Yeah, you want him to shoot more. Honestly.
Yeah, at least he's not like Ben Simmons, where like he won't shoot a 3. Like he'll shoot them when it's open.
Ben Simmons shot 30% from 3 this year, on 0.2 attempts a game.
What? 30%?
Yeah.
That's amazing for him.
Exactly.
I'm impressed. Even on 0.2 attempts, man. That means he at least took like 4.
But Ja averaged 7.4 assists a game.
Yeah, that's good for him. And he's 21 too, you know?
Just an elite playmaker. You're going to see that he could definitely, I don't know, there's so many good point guards in the league, but he could be an all-star this year.
Yeah, he definitely could, you know, because like Mike Conley's getting older, Chris Paul's getting older.
But we say that about Chris Paul. Chris Paul's elite.
Yeah,
we say that
that's
about
true.
Mike Conley. Mike Conley made his first all-star game.
Yeah, I don't know if he's going to get another one.
That's because of injuries, though, honestly.
Yeah, really.
But
you know,
I just want to see them in the playoffs, man.
Who?
The Grizzlies.
Oh.
Just leave it on there. It doesn't matter.
Yeah, too late now.
Too late to say sorry.
But I think the Grizzlies, they are such a young and up-and-coming team. Ja's like the face of that team.
They just need one more like star young player on that team.
I could see that. I mean,
if they had like a Kate Cunningham, bro.
Yeah, that would be good, dude.
Yeah.
Instead of Slow-Mo on there as their small forward.
Yeah, or like who's this? Or like, I don't know. The thing is, I feel like they need a little bit more pizzazz in their starting lineup.
Or they just need a good veteran to help them out, like DeMar DeRozan would be.
Yeah,
a good
DeMar,
veteran.
and then put Kyle Anderson off the bench.
Yeah, dude.
Maybe they get like Kelly Oubre on the team. Just come off the bench, Kelly Oubre.
Yeah, exactly. That's what he's gonna be worth.
A little bit more swag off the bench.
Yeah, help you out, get the young guys going.
Exactly.
You know, they don't really have any good bench players.
Look into those eyes and be like, yes, I got this.
Yeah, like Grayson Allen's their best bench player. You know. but he's
Yeah.
not that bad. You know,
He's okay. They've got Justice Winslow on the team too.
yeah, that's right. Whatever happened to him?
He gets injured all the time.
You got like Cam Johnson.
And don't they have like some like they got like Xavier Tillman as well and like
Yeah,
oh
no, Xavier
they have
Tillman.
Desmond Bain, right?
Yeah,
He's a very good shooter.
yeah.
Shot like 47% from three as a rookie. They're just a good young team. Exactly what you would want from the Grizzlies. They're hitting this rebuild off perfectly.
Yeah, exactly. They're doing so much better than like the Knicks.
Yeah.
They didn't like.
They're doing better than like the Pistons are right now.
Yeah, they are. That's true.
Because the Pistons' first round pick last year, Killian Hayes, hasn't done shit.
Yeah, he has not. I mean, at least they're doing better than like the Wizards picks or something like that.
Denny Advia played well until he hurt his leg.
Oh, he hurt himself?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
But, I mean, I guess you're right. The Knicks' first round pick was trash too, Obi Toppin.
Yeah, Obi did not do good. Like
Emmanuel Quickley was like the 25th pick, and he played out of his mind.
Much better pick.
Like, if you did a redraft, Emmanuel Quickley's probably a lottery pick.
Yeah, he's probably top 10, honestly. Not even
Easily.
lottery. Who you got next?
De'Aaron Fox.
Me too.
Oh my gosh.
No way.
I feel like we're going to have some difference
Cheers.
later on. De'Aaron Fox, he needs some help around him, bro.
Tyreek's going to be good.
Reese will be good, but I think they got to trade Buddy Hield and maybe Marvin Bagley away.
I think they just needed like better big men, man.
KP.
Yeah, maybe KP. I mean, he's gonna be a good role player. That's what I feel like KP is. Not really impact player, but good role player.
He's so young still, though. That's the problem. He just gets injured too much.
Yeah, he does, man.
But De'Aaron Fox averaged 25 points, 3.5 rebounds, and 7.2 assists. That's exactly what you want from your point guard, man.
Yeah, he's so fast, so
Swipe
young,
him.
And he's good at D.
Great at jumping passing lanes. Great on-ball defender. 6'5", point guard.
He finds it. People that are open, he can throw down too.
Yeah, he just needs a little bit more help around him for him to really jump.
His jump shot's getting good.
Yeah, it is. He shot 32% from three this year, which is, I'm pretty sure, a lot better than what he usually shoots.
Damn. Average 1.5 steals a game.
Yeah, that's crazy.
That is very good. Is that the highest out of point guards? Drew Holiday's above him, and LaMelo Ball's above him.
Like, what we're looking at right here is, like, the last three players we've said, even, we'll say the last four, so, like, Malcolm Brogdon, LaMelo Ball, Ja Morant, and De'Aaron Fox. Those are the futures of this league. I feel like we're in good hands right now.
Yeah, dude, they are. They're all young, too. All of them. I mean, Malcolm Brogdon's in his prime. He's like 28, but he was drafted late into his year, so we consider him young.
Yeah, he was Rookie of the Year.
Yeah, exactly. He was Rookie of the Year.
First second-round pick to be Rookie of the Year.
Yeah, dude, we got some great point guards coming up.
And he hit 50, 40, 90 club.
We haven't talked about the best point guards coming up either.
But just think about it, bro. Imagine if Malcolm Brogdon was on the Bucks right now.
Oh my God, dude, he would help out the Bucks so much, dude.
Because he just great shot creation.
Yeah, great.
That's something nobody talks about.
He's a great shooter too. Like just great shooter all around.
Yeah, he hit 50, 40, 90.
Yeah, exactly. 50, 40, 90. There you go.
Like that's one thing nobody talks about like the Bucks. The fact that they had Malcolm Brogdon and they chose to keep Eric Bledsoe over him.
Yeah, you remember when they had Jabari Parker back in the day?
When they thought it was going to be Jabari's team and Giannis was going to be his wingman?
Yep. Whatever happened to Jabari?
He's a Celtic now.
Oh, he
and
is?
They played him as the 5 sometimes in the series.
So he was playing?
He was terrible, but he was playing.
Oh, yeah, poor guy.
He's a great offensive player, but he tore his ACL like 4 times.
Yeah, literally like 4 times.
Oof, it's tough sight to see.
Yeah, but yeah, dude, Darren's definitely going to be like you have no idea how good he's going to be one day. It's all about how they build the team around him.
Exactly.
Like if he develops a jump shot, he'll be absolutely absurd.
Like if he gets to like 37%.
Yeah, exactly. Even then, he'll be able to like average almost 30 points a game.
Make people guard you.
Exactly. They'll be picking him up from half court, and he'll be having blow-bys.
I would say my next point guard isn't even a point guard. He's a fucking center.
Oh, point center?
Ben Simmons.
Ben Simmons.
Oh gosh.
Oh, we're tied.
We can't keep the same things.
We can't. We know how we know it. We know each other so well.
I feel like we're gonna have some parity later.
Mm-hmm.
But
some pornography later.
That's not what that means.
Never mind. Keep going.
Aye. The boos are getting to him.
Nah.
Ben Simmons. We're recording this on 6/17/21. Ben Simmons is choking so hard in the playoffs right now.
Choking like a motherfucker, dude.
Everyone's calling him overrated.
He cannot shoot.
He can't shoot. We never said he could shoot. He's a great defender.
Yeah.
That's
He's only known for defense, passing, and
rebounding,
yeah.
and fast break.
If he's not in the fast break, don't let him touch the ball.
Exactly.
Unless you're like throwing an oop to him. Other than that, he's amazing.
Yeah.
You know? You can't get him. You can't go wrong.
I mean, they are paying him like $30+ million a year
to not shoot the ball.
not shoot the ball and not score the ball. But
Yeah.
in 2K, he's pretty good.
In 2K, he's fucking ridiculous. He's not pretty good. He's amazing.
I mean, if you if he gets his stats up to like 17 points a game, like 9 rebounds, and honestly, his assist numbers are pretty good. He averages 14 points, 7.2 rebounds, and 6.9 assists.
Yeah.
So if he got up to like 17 points and 9 rebounds, people wouldn't give a shit.
Yeah, honestly, honestly, I don't know. People would still give a shit for situations like this right now because we're in the finals. Ben Simmons is missing free throws and they're losing games because of it.
We're in the semis.
Yeah, we're in the semis. So he shot
61% from the free throw line this season.
Yeah,
and in the playoffs he's shooting 32% or 28% or something like that. It's bad.
Abomination bad.
Like you could put me in there and I'd probably hit more free throws.
Probably.
I'm trash at basketball.
Yeah, dude. In crunch time, Ryan will hit more free throws.
Yeah, this guy's terrible. This guy sucks.
Yeah, dude. Ryan will accept it though and at least hit one.
Yeah.
You know?
I mean, I'm not going to be a Giannis either and just miss the easy free throw.
Yeah, you're not going to take 12 seconds to shoot a damn free throw.
Do you know it takes longer for him to shoot a free throw than it does for Usain Bolt to run a 100-meter?
Yeah, that's crazy. That is absolutely crazy. Why does he take so long? We don't know, man. Maybe he does it on purpose. He used to be a good
shooter like his rookie year.
He was?
I think he... let me fact check myself.
Fact check?
Fact check.
Yeah, but he's I don't know why he can't shoot. He would average like almost 30 points a game if he could shoot.
Yeah, exactly.
You know? He would be the next LeBron if he could shoot.
He shot his second year in the league. He shot 74% from the line on 4 attempts.
See, that's good.
And then
that's okay.
When he first was an All-Star, he was shooting 77% from the line and 76% from the line.
Damn, that's so good too.
On 8 attempts, almost 9 attempts.
8 attempts?
Yeah.
Oh, see, there you go. You know, he's getting to the line
and
a lot.
now he's shooting like 67%.
See, man, it's the
muscles.
It's the fucking it's everybody, mentality. Man. Yeah, dude.
Yeah, the mental aspect of it.
Everybody tells him he can't shoot. Now he thinks he can't shoot.
Ben Simmons shoots with the wrong hand, so.
Yeah, maybe he's a lefty.
That's what I think he is, bro. There's no way he's a righty.
And he just doesn't want to tell anybody?
He just doesn't have the touch, man.
Yeah, he's got to be. What hand does he write with?
I don't know, honestly. I don't know him personally, but he seems like he'd write with his left hand.
Yeah, I think he would, because, why does he shoot a basketball like that?
Exactly. Just he needs to get better at the game, bro.
Yeah, definitely.
Who's your number 6?
CP3.
Ooh.
Who do you got?
Former teammate of CP3.
Russell Westbrook?
James Harden.
Oh, shit. James Harden. All right. Well, I got him up a little bit more.
The only reason I have James Harden down here is because he just was so injury prone this year.
Yeah, I'm hoping that he's going to be healthy next year. That's why I have him up more. You know? I'm hoping he's fully healthy. That's the goal because he had 2 months to recover, 2 or 3 months.
That's fair enough.
Yeah, Chris Paul's a hard one, for me. I don't know. You probably have him higher up than if you haven't mentioned him yet.
I do have him higher up.
Yeah, that's what I thought. Well, I got him lower right now because I still think he's going to do good, but the guys in front of him are
just elite.
Chris Paul's never again going to be able to reach the scoring numbers that any of these guys ahead of him have. And I don't think Chris Paul's ever been able to achieve.
He dropped 37 in that one game.
I mean, he did, but over a season, man. I don't think Chris Paul's ever had a season where he's over 24 points a game.
Do we fact check?
Do we fact check?
Do we?
Yes, we do. Da-da-da.
You're right. The highest he got was 22.8.
22.8? Okay, yeah. So, he's a phenomenal point guard. Point fucking god. But he would be higher up on this list for me if he could score better, a little bit better.
I'm just saying, at his age, what he's doing is remarkable.
Yeah, that's true. That's why I have him so high up, because he's still up there in the top 10, even at his age right now.
Exactly.
I
have James Harden down here. James Harden had a remarkable season. 24 points per game, 7.9 rebounds, 10.8 assists on one of the best offenses we've ever seen.
How many games did he play?
I think he played 42 or something like that.
All right, close enough.
That almost being said, this man was so injury prone this season. For a man that he usually plays every game.
Yeah.
And in the playoffs right now, it's probably a little bit of recency bias because he's been like his hamstring has looked terrible in the playoffs right now.
Yeah, exactly. He doesn't even look like a quarter of the man.
No, he looks like maybe an eighth of what he could actually be.
Yeah, he's there just in case he gets left open.
Yeah, he's there to just help move the ball around.
Yeah,
and it really sucks to see. But yeah, James Harden, he is an elite player. I hope if he gets healthy, he could be an MVP. He could win MVP if he's healthy.
yeah, he really could. Still, honestly,
Yeah.
if he played every game and he averaged the points and assist numbers and rebound numbers that he did, he would be in the top 3.
He might have
MVP.
won it.
Yeah, he might have. Like lucky enough, Jokic's year was just absolutely ridiculous.
Yeah.
Like
Jokic was the highest PER like ever.
Yeah, exactly. So,
is Jokic a point guard? No, he's not.
No, he just fucking knows how to pass the ball. He's
just insane.
Is Ben Simmons a point guard? Everybody thinks he does, so we're making him a point guard.
Well, he doesn't really play with another guard. He plays with a shooting guard. He doesn't play with like 2 point guards.
No, he doesn't. No, like Steph Curry, he wants to only have the ball in his hand for half a second because he's got to be shooting.
It goes Ben, Seth,
Danny,
or Matisse.
Yeah,
they're basically wings anyways, and then Tobias and Embiid.
Yeah, and Thibault's getting better at shooting too. Yeah. He's getting okay.
But yeah, I think he needs to be traded.
Ben Simmons.
Yeah.
Yeah, I could totally see that.
I think it will help benefit him a lot more.
Imagine if they traded him away for James Harden.
Bro, I think that would have been good for them.
I mean, if James Harden was still hurt like he is right now, I bet the Hawks would have already won.
But I'm saying good for them as in the Rockets.
Oh,
because the Rockets didn't get shit for James Harden.
Yeah, the Rockets.
Bro, they could have gotten Karis LeVert or Jared Allen.
Yeah, and they didn't choose either of them.
Yeah.
They chose John. Did they choose John Wall?
No, John Wall was for Westbrook.
Yeah, that's true. John Wall was for Westbrook. They didn't even get anybody. They
got
Victor Oladipo.
Yeah, who they later on traded.
Who they traded back
for Kelly Olynyk, who actually was probably like their best player. Honestly.
Yeah, Christian Wood was not staying healthy that much.
I don't even remember what they got on that trade, man. It's bad. They got some. I mean, I don't mean to like switch this to Rockets talk, but they got some good young pieces. Like Kevin Porter looks pretty good at the end of the season.
Yeah, that's true.
Who is your point guard number 5?
Number 5, Trae Young.
Oh, me too.
Yeah, I mean the guys up ahead of him are really good. The
thing is, I was thinking about putting him at 4.
I was debating.
But I have James lower than you do.
Yeah, that's true. The other guys have my respect a lot more than Trae Young does.
Yeah.
Because like we've all seen what they can do and stuff like that. This is Trae Young's first year where we've been able to really see him come up, be the up and coming.
But he's just killing it right now. I would have expected you to put him at like 3 or something like that.
Hey man, he's the next Jesus. He could be the next up and coming Jesus, man. We don't know. Like
he's the next Ray Allen.
Next Ray Allen.
Jesus Shuttlesworth.
Next Ray Allen / Steve Nash. Yeah. Exactly.
That's funny.
Oh,
he's late end of career Steve Nash, but a younger version of that.
Yeah.
Steve was shooting more when he was a little bit older.
With all that speed too, man. Oh my God.
And he's balding.
He's balding, exactly. He's becoming more veteran like.
He's just got to cut it all off, man, and then he'll be elite.
He's becoming more veteran like.
I mean, he just needs to get that shooting. If he gets like to 40% 3.
Which I think he can.
He could average like 35.
Which I think he can.
Well, yeah, exactly. And then win an MVP probably.
Yeah, because when he's averaging 25, 4, and 9 right now. And he's done better.
34% shooting.
Exactly. And he's averaged more points a game. Like, I think the year before that, he averaged like 28 or 29.
And he probably has one of the best floaters in the entire league.
Probably. I think the best floater in the entire league.
It's it's between like him, Ja, and like probably that's about it, honestly. Those are like the 2
LaMelo's got a really good floater.
But I'm saying compared to these 2,
yeah,
not as much.
Yeah, exactly.
Luka's got an okay one, but he doesn't go to it enough.
Yeah, the younger guys are the ones with more of the floater game.
Which is weird. Maybe it's because they're trash at layups.
Yeah, and it's an easier shot to get in the paint without getting hurt too.
Yeah.
Rather than going in for a layup and getting bodied.
Just a little flick of the wrist.
Yeah, you don't even have to touch anybody. All you got to do is just go in there, get into the paint.
You don't even have to touch the net.
Yeah, you can pick your spot and just go like that. And when it goes 20 feet in the fucking air and drops in the basket.
It's like the Curry layup.
Yeah, exactly. Woo. There you go. You're never going to see the ball again. Wait, come back down, swish.
See, Trae Young, it's going to be hard for him to move up on this list until one of these guys really falls off.
Until maybe one of these guys retires.
Unless he just takes it to another level.
Yeah, unless he, literally, we see him going to the Eastern Conference Finals for the next 4 years in a row.
Because this is his 3rd year, right?
Yeah.
Bro, it's crazy that this is his 3rd year, and then the guy that we probably both have as number 1 is also in his 3rd year.
Yeah, that's true.
And it just that draft class is probably going to go down in the history books.
Well, yeah, wasn't DeAndre Ayton drafted in there?
He was the first pick.
What the fuck, dude? Who was 2?
Bagley?
Marvin Bagley?
Yeah.
Who the hell is Marvin
Or was he
Bagley?
3? No, because Luka was 3, right?
I
Or
think
was Luka 5?
I think Luka was 5 and Trey was 6 or something.
No, Trey was 3, I think. Oh, fuck.
What year was this?
20-something?
2018 draft class?
Yeah, it was. DeAndre was first. It was Ayton, Bagley, Luka, Jaren, and Trey.
No way.
Mo Bamba was 6.
Say that again. Hold
So
on.
DeAndre Ayton went 1.
Okay.
Marvin Bagley went 2.
Okay.
Luka went 3. Jaren Jackson Jr. went 4, and Trey went 5.
Wow, what a great draft class.
Except for Marvin Bagley.
And
then there's like our guy Mikal Bridges, Colin Sexton was in this draft, Wendell was in this draft, Miles Bridges, SGA.
What?
Michael Porter Jr.
What?
Dante DiVincenzo.
Okay, I guess so.
Well, no, he's good though.
Yeah, that's why I said okay.
Kevin Huerter.
Okay, keep going.
Josh Okogie. Grayson Allen.
Okay, not
Aaron
bad.
Holiday.
Uh,
Robert Williams. Amari Spellman. I thought he was a little bit older than that, to be honest.
Mm-hmm.
Devontae Graham went the second
go.
round to the Hawks.
Devontae Graham went to the Hawks?
I think he got traded on draft night.
Oh, shit.
Gary Trent Jr.
There you go.
Isaac Bonga. He's trash. Bruce Brown. Hamidou Diallo.
There you go.
Svi Mikhailuk.
Steve?
Svi Mikhailuk.
Oh.
You never heard of him?
No.
Shake Milton.
Okay.
And then the very last pick,
Andre Drummond?
Kostas Antetokounmpo.
Kostas?
Yeah.
Was the last pick overall?
Yep.
Wow.
A lot of these guys I haven't heard of. But that's actually a pretty dang good draft class because there's a chance that like 3 of these guys could be Hall of Famers. Honestly, like 5 of them, honestly.
Trey, DeAndre Ayton, Shake Milton, Gary Trent Jr.
I was thinking of Shea Gilgeous-Alexander and Michael Porter Jr. was in that conversation.
Yeah, those two definitely
Maybe
are.
Colin Sexton, too.
Colin Sexton definitely
because he had a revival of his career this year.
Yeah, dude, averaged like 26 points a game this year.
I think he'll be in my top 10 shooting guards list.
He definitely could be. Him and fucking Zach LaVine both stepped up their game, and now they are both in the top 10.
Zach LaVine could be pretty high as well on that list.
Yeah, I know, right? Like he is not just a dunker no more, and he's actually trying on defense. So
yeah, it's good to see.
Yeah, good to see. But
number 4,
real quick though, Trae Young definitely deserves it. I think he's going to be higher one day. I think in the next 4 years he's probably going to be top 2. It's going to be him and Luka in the top 2.
He needs to be an all-star every year.
Yeah, literally once.
The fact he wasn't an all-star this year is kind of ridiculous.
Yeah, 100% ridiculous. People just don't like him in the league, but I'm okay if people don't like him. Nobody liked Kobe.
That is true.
But
he also did the R word.
Yeah, that's true. I mean, you put some stuff on there.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't know all the information.
I mean, Kobe's my home screen, so
I don't know all the information about it.
That's why I changed his number.
I thought it was just like, I don't want to get into that. I don't know anything about it. I don't know
enough. You were a child at the time. It's like we were both children at the time.
Yeah, I don't know enough about that topic. Number 4, who do you got?
I have CP3.
Chris Paul at number 4?
I just think the fact that he is so old and he's this elite still.
Yeah. And he's still playing big minutes too,
Yeah, he almost shot 50 40 90
almost.
Basically. He was literally 0.1% away from his field goal percentage and 0.5 from his 3-point percentage.
Yeah, that's freaking ridiculous, He
for a man who doesn't shoot threes.
Exactly, for a man that's known for having the best mid-range jumper in the game.
And he averaged 9 assists a game.
Yeah, and he's like 35, 36. 36 years old, and he's still
plant-based diet, man.
You think it is?
That's what he said.
It's all about that plant-based diet, yo.
I mean, he looks good, man. He looks like he's at least
30.
Like 30,
he could be 30.
27.
Yeah, for real, you know. Still got hair.
Still has hair. Yeah, he's balling out, man. That's all you can ask for from a man at his age. Who do you have it for?
Oh man, Dame
Dollar at 4?
I know, right?
He's like your favorite player.
I know, but
did you have him at 1 last year?
I think I did. I
yeah.
Shit. All right, Dame right now this high up, and we're in the playoffs recording this video. Dame's out. R.I.P. Dame.
55 in the playoffs, though.
He had 55.
55.
He's a scoring champ. No, he's not. He's almost a scoring champ every year. Almost an MVP every year.
28.8 points.
But the guys that are ahead of him have had. I've seen them have crazier years, and I think they can still have crazier years than Dame. But Dame's year is going to be crazy. But I think these guys will be crazier.
I think Dame just needs a better co-star.
Yeah, 100%. CJ's not good enough. Unfortunately, CJ. I'm sorry, man.
Yeah, like Chris Paul has Devin Booker, Mikal Bridges, DeAndre Ayton. He's got a great team around him.
So young and athletic and healthy.
And that team's going to listen to every single thing he says.
Oh, yeah. That team, if Chris Paul tells everybody to jump off a bridge, they're all going to jump off a bridge, man.
Without even second guessing.
No hesitation, you know?
Yeah.
Like, Chris Paul's like, smoke this salvia. They're all smoking that salvia, man. They're all tripping sack, you know?
I mean, he's a bona fide leader. I think Dame could get there. I just think they need CJ out of there, honestly.
Yeah, you know, Dame could be like Chris Paul in the next 3 or 4 years too. You know, like he's getting so much better at passing the ball too. You know,
how many assists do you have?
7.5.
7.5 assists.
28.8, 4.2, and 7.5.
I think he had a ridiculous amount last year, didn't he?
I think he had almost 8 or 9 last year too. But that was with a healthy CJ. You know.
Yeah.
Like CJ was not healthy this year. We'll give him that. But when he was healthy, before he got hurt, he was balling the fuck out.
Yeah, 8 assists last year.
8 assists. Yeah, that's his high. That's a career high right there for him.
Yes. How many threes did he shoot this year? He shot 10.5 a game.
Wow.
I could see him. He needs to get that number up to like 13, honestly.
Yeah, dude, if he does, because he's going to, man. Because he's literally getting older, so he's going to be taking more threes, you know?
Exactly.
Like that's what Steph Curry's doing right now. And he's a scoring champion.
Steph should be averaging 17 threes a game, in my opinion.
Yeah, for real.
Well, actually, probably not next year, because if Clay's back, he doesn't need to.
Yeah, I hope Clay comes back healthy, man.
All right, we're on to number 3?
Number 3. I got Dr. James Harden.
Ooh, I got Steph Curry.
Steph Curry at 3?
Yep.
What?
Yeah.
Oh shit! I know your number 1 and 2 are then.
Yeah. Oh, obviously.
Yeah.
You'd hope so. I know who your 1 and 2 are.
Yeah.
Jamal Murray and Dante DiVincenzo.
Jamal Murray and T.J. McConnell.
Exactly. That's the meme we need.
Yes. But I was just thinking. I was like, man, if James Harden's fully healthy, he will definitely be top 3.
100%.
You know, but your reason, you think he's not going to be fully healthy. That's why you got him lower. You know, but I think he could be. You know, if Brooklyn goes to Cancun after tonight's game, or they can actually because they're up 1.
Yeah, they're up 1.
Yeah.
But if they go to the finals, it's gonna be a lot harder for James Harden to get healthy.
Yeah, you're right.
Because they're starting in October.
Yeah, it's gonna be a very shortened season.
Yeah.
A very shortened off season, so they're gonna have to go 1, 2, 3 Cancun. Either right now, or they're not gonna have a healthy James Harden.
Bro, do you know what's gonna be crazy next year?
What?
I hope they bring back Spencer Dinwiddie, because if he was on this team right now, bro, I don't think it'd be even close for the Bucks.
Yeah, dude, he was so good, man.
Dinwiddie's a beast. He's an absolute bucket.
What happened to him? Did he tore his
ACL?
Aw.
And he was averaging like 26 and like 5. He was killing it. I actually want to see.
Yeah, dude, poor guy. His career's like over.
I don't think so. He's come back from worse. He was such a bucket, man. And he was actually having a bad year this year, but that's okay. Last year, though, he was averaging 20 points, 6.8 assists, and 3.5 rebounds.
That's good.
Yeah, he was an absolute bucket.
Oh yeah, damn. But who'd you say you got at number 3? Steph Curry. Steph Curry. Damn, dude, scoring champion at number 3. The man who's going to be returned with his best friend.
I just think number 2 and number 1 are better.
All right, I understand.
I just think they're better. I think they're better for their teams because the other 2 guys made the playoffs. Steph Curry did not make the playoffs. Steph Curry choked in the last 2 games.
Yeah, you're not wrong.
All right,
you are not wrong.
I gotta take a little pause break. 2 seconds. I mean, yeah, like when Steph Curry has his second best player with him, not being Draymond Green, not being Andrew Wiggins, not being Kelly Oubre, not being trash-ass James Wiseman, but being Klay Thompson, his splash bro.
What?
He is an elite player, and he could definitely be the number one point guard in the league, but he needs to have his right-hand man with him.
I think he's going to have his right hand with him.
I agree, but I also think that
his right hand man, I don't know, but I definitely think he's going to have his right hand with him.
This is why I hate you.
Oh, I'm sorry. I need my righty.
You're righty.
Righty helps me out.
I feel like you're more of a lefty.
I am a lefty, but I do other stuff with my right hand.
You're ambidextrous?
Yes.
That's impressive.
Yeah, I need one hand for the keyboard, one hand for me,
one for the mouse.
one for the mouse.
Anyways.
But Steph Curry.
James Harden? Steph Curry? Which one?
Yeah. Who do you have as number? You have Steph as number 3?
Yeah. Who's your number 2?
Steph.
Gross.
The reason why I have Steph at 2 is because he is a scoring champion right now. And I think he is not going to be the scoring champion next year because you're right, Klay Thompson will be back. Well, Draymond Green will be back.
I'll tell you who's probably going to be the scoring champion next year. Dame time.
I don't know if they keep CJ, he's got to be for them to do good. You know?
Yeah.
Like
CJ's like the least. He's a good player. He's probably the best player to not get an All-Star right now.
CJ's never been an All-Star?
Never been an All-Star.
What?
But I don't think he deserves an All-Star, man. He's got to stay on the court. He's got to be more consistent.
Yeah, I mean, mid-range is like okay and all, you know, but like
this is in 1995.
Yeah, exactly. You know, you ain't Chris Paul.
You ain't Michael Jordan, baby.
Yeah, exactly. You know, you wish you are though.
Dame is an absolute bucket. We saw what he did in the playoffs. Yes, he did not show up for Game 7 or whatever it was. Or was it Game 6? I think it was Game 6.
Mm-hmm.
He did not show up for Game 6, but the man dropped 55 points in the prior game. You can't really expect him to come out 2 days later and have another 55-point game.
Yeah, they were literally doubling him over half court. You know, yeah. It's hard to score a lot of points for getting doubled at half court.
Exactly.
You know,
and Dame's shown that he can score, but not when you're completely gassed out.
Yeah, exactly. You know, like he is just like he's still so fast, not as explosive. He doesn't throw down as hard as he used to, but that's okay. You know, he used to not be able to shoot threes from the logo, but now he's called Logo Lillard. You know, like
it's crazy how efficient he is from those shots too.
Yeah, he's like 58% or something.
I feel like he's
threes from the logo.
Like he's better at shooting those shots than he is shooting regular threes.
And those are the fun shots that people like to watch too. So he's helping Portland make a lot of money, even though they're not going to the championship.
He averages 10.5 threes a game.
10 threes a game.
Like I said, he needs to get 13.
Yeah, at least. You know, like if he's not shooting every shot, you know, like then something's going on. But not every shot, at least half of them.
Do you think Golden State should trade Wiseman, or do you think they should try to keep going with the experiment?
I mean, he's so young; it's hard to tell. You know, if they want to win a ring right now, I think if they just got to figure out how to develop him, man. You know, like he's so young and he's so inconsistent right now. You know,
so raw.
Yeah, exactly. He's so raw. He doesn't know what he's doing out there. You got to show him. You know, there was a shortened off season. They didn't have a summer league. You know, he was just thrown into it.
He only played 2 college games.
Yeah, he only played 2 college games. Like, this was a good year that they had with him, you know? Like, it was good for him to at least get a feel for the NBA. I think he's definitely going to be better next year.
I don't think he's a Warriors player. I don't think he has the IQ for it. I mean, prove me wrong, bro. Prove me that you can play in that system. That system's very difficult to play in.
Yeah, you got to be able to pass the ball a lot. You got to be moving around, you know? It's not like just regular old pick and roll basketball, you know?
Like, yeah, it's not set a screen, you don't get open, okay, go sit in the corner. It's you run the entire time to get open. And if you get the ball and you're not open, you pass it to somebody else who's open.
Yeah. It's literally like so much movement and stuff like that. But I think he'll do it. I think he'll be able to figure it out, you know.
Even if it means like coming off the bench.
Yeah, he just got to like stay sober.
And was he a bad guy?
No, I mean, I don't know, man.
Don't follow the DeAndre Ayton way.
Yeah, don't take roids.
Don't take roids. Just get better like organically.
Yeah, exactly. You know, like get better on defense, build some muscle in your body. You're a skinny kid. You're only 18 years old. You know, we all understand. You know, you're gonna make mistakes, but you're gonna be a basketball player for the next 20 years of your life. So you better learn how to do it. Yeah, hopefully.
We don't want you to be his bust.
We can't let you be a bust.
Now, number 1, we've talked about his teammate a lot.
Yeah, KP, you suck.
Yeah, you suck, KP.
You suck.
But this man could go down in history as one of the greatest players of all time.
100%, dude.
Luka legend.
The dude who's literally breaking records as every game goes by. Why is he doing it? I don't know.
If there's like only a few things you can really ask for him to upgrade, like developing his game, being a better leader, and being a better free throw shooter.
100%, dude. He misses just as many free throws as Ben Simmons does. But we don't think about that because he takes a lot of threes.
Because Luka hits like 10 threes a game.
Yeah, his 3-point percentage in the playoffs is like 50, just as high as his free throw percentage.
Yeah, he's shooting like 54% from three and 54% from the line.
That is ridiculous. That's like LeBron James out there.
Oh, no, LeBron hits 70% of his free throws.
Yeah, it's almost 70. We'll say that. Like 66, 68.
And he's not hitting 70% of his threes. So.
Yeah, definitely not. He would be the best player known to man if he did that. He would still be in the playoffs.
But Luka, man, he's unguardable.
He's going to be the next face of the NBA.
Yeah. The only problem is I feel like since the NBA is an American league, we kind of need an American player.
That's so true. And Zion does a good job at that, Yeah. Trae Young, he could be
Bates.
Yeah, Monty Bates.
That's my pick. Chet Holmgren.
Oh man, I don't know about that.
He's too white.
Yeah, and Luka's just like but Luka's just like one of a kind right now, like he's so developed already for his age. That's the best part about him. How he's already the best point guard in the NBA and he's only 22 years old.
Did you know we call him Bogey, right? Bogdanovich, the guy for the Hawks. He won a EuroLeague MVP.
No way.
And him and Luka are actually really good friends.
What?
Imagine if he was playing with Luka right now.
Oh shit, dude! They would probably have a blast together.
Yeah, probably.
Do they both speak like Spanish or something?
I think they're both Slovenian.
Oh shit, they're from Slovenia.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
That team would be pretty sick in the Olympics.
Yeah, watching them play, that's gonna be great, dude. The Olympics are coming up this year too.
Yeah, exactly.
Shit, dude, I wonder if Luka's gonna play in it. That's gonna be cool to see. Luka.
Oh, he's Serbian. My bad.
Oh, he's Serbian. I wonder where's Luka? Is Luka Serbian or Latvian or Croatian?
Slovenian.
He's Slovenian.
Yes.
Oh, okay.
What's Bojan? Bojan is from Bosnia-Herzegovina, which doesn't exist anymore. So he's Bosnian.
Oh shit.
It's all the same.
Yeah, it's Eastern
European.
Eastern Europeans. They're mostly the same. But they speak different languages for some reason.
Well, basically Russian is like the main language that it's like all their languages sound like Russian.
Yeah, you're right. They do. Like usually Bosnians can speak Russian pretty easily.
Yeah. And like Slovenian. But doesn't Luka speak fluent Spanish?
I think he does. That's what I was saying.
The Spanish league, right?
Yeah, he was playing. He was the Euro MVP in the Spanish league.
Because he was playing for Real Madrid, wasn't he?
Yeah, he was. Dude. When they were winning rings and stuff like that in Real Madrid too.
That's crazy, man.
Man.
But Luka will probably be number one for a while.
Yeah, definitely. It's gonna be hard to beat Luka at number one. Like to literally average almost 30 points a game, almost a triple double. He's breaking. He's gonna be the one to break all the triple double records next year. He's gonna be the one to break all the scoring records.
Probably.
Literally, it's like
I think Trae could be up there too.
Trae could definitely be up there. With the amount of scoring that he does right now.
Too bad his team's too good.
Yeah, that's true. Luka just has to. I don't know. Luka's gonna. He looks like he's gonna get so much better too.
If they drop the shot clock to 20 seconds instead of 24.
Are they gonna do that?
They've been thinking about it.
20-second shot clock
instead of 24.
Holy shit, that's gonna be fast-paced basketball.
Yeah.
Imagine how hard it is to adjust to that, going from high school where there's no shot clock to where you only have 20 seconds to shoot the ball every single time.
It'd be crazy.
That is ridiculous. You always got to be on edge.
Exactly.
That's the thing. The NBA, you gotta have you're always
gotta be always moving,
always thinking about the next play, man. I don't know. It's crazy. I saw Trae Young yelling at the refs last game, and I thought, oh, fuck, they're done. Trae Young's focused on the refs again. He's going to fucking...
Ice trailer gang.
Yeah, I guess he's got a system. He's got that system. He's shaky. He will fucking put that ice up on you.
Look at all these great players, right? All of them have pretty good nicknames, too, that you can think of.
Yeah, Ice Trae.
Luka Legend. Dame Time.
Dame Dollar.
What do you call... What's Steph's nickname?
The Chef.
Chef Curry, you're right.
Chef Curry.
Chef Curry. CP3. CP. It's a good nickname.
Yeah.
Point God.
Point God. There you go.
Trae Young. Ice Trae.
Ice Trae.
It's a good nickname. James Harden. The Beard.
The beard, nothing better than that, honestly.
That's a great name.
Yeah.
Ben Simmons, does he have one?
No beard. I mean, I don't know.
No shot.
No jump shot. Yeah, no jump shot. That's a great nickname, honestly.
Brick City.
Brick City, Dr. Brick.
De'Aaron Fox, Swiper.
Swiper, yeah.
Ja.
Ja.
Ja is his nickname.
Yeah, Ja's a great nickname. You know, so easy to pronounce. Everybody knows who you're talking
Ja.
about. They're like, oh, Ja. And we're like, yeah, he's talking about Ja Morant.
Even Malcolm Brogdon, the president.
Yeah, exactly. The president, you know?
I don't think LaMelo has one, though.
No, not yet. He's going to get one eventually, though.
Melo 2.0.
Melo 2.0. What do you think Carmelo would feel about that?
Well, Melo's 1.0, so.
Oh, yeah. He'd be Melo 1.0.
He's the OG.
Yeah, he's the first Melo to ever ball out. They started the names of, like, maybe there's going to be a Melo 3.0, and they started something, you know? Like Melo 27.0 eventually.
So who do you think, what point guards do you think could jump onto this list?
Jump up or jump onto the list?
Onto the list. Like next year, who do you think could have like just a breakout point guard year?
I don't know. Kobe White, maybe.
Kobe, that's a good shout.
You know, I mean,
he learns how to pass the ball.
Yeah, the Bulls got to get.
Garland.
The Bulls got to get better eventually. Darius Garland, that's a good one.
Dennis Smith Jr. No.
DeJounte Murray.
DeJounte, that's a good one.
Yeah. Like he's
Lonzo,
almost.
maybe.
Yeah, Lonzo could even be up here too. You know,
if he gets to like 20 points and like 8 assists, that's like basically Ben Simmons but 6'6".
Yeah, exactly. D'Angelo Russell maybe if the Timberwolves ever do something.
If they put it together eventually.
Yeah, if they get
Shea could definitely make this list.
SGA?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, he definitely could. I think he's like if he's not a shooting guard, then if he's not our top 10 list on shooting guards, then he might have been supposed to be one as a point guard.
We'll probably just put him on the shooting guards list.
Yeah, we'll see what happens.
The thing is that they just had such a weird system on that team.
Yeah, they did. You know, it was like they didn't like playing good people.
Like Pukachevsky's a fucking center and he was playing the 3.
Yeah, exactly. You know, I don't and I mean, but you know what I'm saying? The Nuggets sometimes make Jokic the actual point guard, you know?
Oh yeah, they just run out there with like
JaVale
McGee.
Yeah.